You got the touch. You got the power.
What's up everyone, Austin here with another video review, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers, I think, Energon, Universe, I don't know, one of the other lines, Transformers Hotshot, and I'll be putting the line in the title at the end, stuff like that. So here we have Hotshot in this nice, very sleek car mode, and if you want him in a plain car mode, you can take his gun off, take the key out of the back here, fold these wing things in, and now you have a plain, really good, sleek looking car. And I really do like this car. It almost reminds me of maybe a Lamborghini of some sort. Maybe. I'm not exactly sure. Whatever you guys say it reminds you of. But this car, I mean, that's what it kind of reminds me of. Like an... I'm not sure. But anyhow, yeah, this is Hotshot. And this is before he became upgraded to the Elite Guard, when he was that SWAT vehicle. Everyone remembers that review. I absolutely liked that guy. But then to have the other version of this guy, oh man, when I saw this guy for $5, I'm like, I'm going to get my hands on him for $5. And I did. I managed to get this guy for $5. And hey, $5 is a done dealio for me. I tell you that. $5. Bam. Now let's go ahead and look at close on the detail here. The detail looks very nice. I really do like the silver rims. We got the nice yellow translucent up here on the windshield and the doors and the headlights. We got the nice molded detail here, and also the very nice painted detail. Under here you see his head, his chest, his arms, pretty much all the robot kibble that every nice Hotshot figure has. Speaking of other Hotshot figures, here we have Transformers Hotshot right there. And here we have the other Transformers Hotshot. And of course these are both the same line. This is before he was upgraded to the Elite Guard. As you can see, this one has the Elite Guard logo there. Right there. This one just has a plain Autobot symbol there. So you can kind of see the major size differences as well. Very big size difference. Because of course there's supposed to be two deluxes. If it was supposed to be in scale, oh my, because this got to be a heck of a lot smaller than this one. So yeah, I mean, I guess I could really see why they did that. For better figure wise, this one looks good in vehicle mode, but this one looks good in robot mode. That's my opinion on that. So anyhow, to transform this Hotshot, what you want to do, come around here and untab his arms from here. Not that hard. Bring them all the way out. You're going to untab it from here. And then you're going to want to lift that up, bring his legs down, rotate that around, unpeg his legs, fold his feet out, put his foot out, fold that down like so, bring his arms, fold them down like that, and that's it. He's transformed. He's ready to roll, and he is looking fantastic. I really do like this figure. I love his robot mode, I really do. It's really appealing to me. The yellow in the doors here, really nice. The yellow through here. Now, if you didn't want this to be here, you could just kind of pull that up. And it could be like this. But then you got this going on. So I'm just kind of like, maybe make it look like he has a cape or something. You know, just kind of have an excuse to kind of keep it like that. That's my thinking on that. Now, of course, you do have his gun, which he can hold in his hand, and I do not have the missile, unfortunately. He did not come with the missile, which is unfortunate. Yeah, that looks nice. I really do like that look. I'm kind of angle the camera differently off to the side a bit too much there. Then you have the key, which you can take here and plug in up here again, and it'll reveal these little things again, which, oh man, I got translucent yellow things up there. Can't even see him because they're that translucent, but he has these now. He looks menacing, like he's ready to kick some tailpipe, I swear. He's ready to roll. He is ready to roll. And of course you can tuck those back in after you pull the key out. So yeah, I really do like this Hotshot. Would I recommend it? Absolutely. Let's take a look at the detail on his head. I'm going to take a look at that. His molded detail. There's no light piping, but look at that. The chest detail, the head detail, those eyes, look at the eyes in that. That is amazing. I absolutely love this. He has the Autobot symbol on his shoulder. It's not a sticker, it's actually molded. I really love that. So as a comparison, we're going to put him next to the other Hotshot. Here's this Hotshot. And now here we have the other Hotshot standing beside him, which yet again, they look very nice together. I love them both. They are my faves. I think, I forgot to put that down. They are by far the two most awesomest, not by far as in like the best in my collection, but I have to say these guys are pretty awesome standing on the shelf together, side by side. Oh my gosh, considering they're the same character, they're not twins, they're just the same character, just one is upgraded more than the other. And you know, because this is before he was the Elite Guard, this is after and he's the Elite Guard, and I believe this show came out in the 90s. And yet again, as I always keep telling people, I wish I was born in the 80s, because, you know, this is when I could be a child with the G1 Transformers and look at how they develop now, and I could be like, you know, hey, I remember when Soundwave was a cassette player, or I could be like, I remember when Laserbeak was a cassette inside of Soundwave. You know, I wish I could say stuff like that, but unfortunately I don't remember. But luckily on the Hub channel, they are bringing Transformers G1 back. At least they were for a while. And, hopefully they do again. Hopefully they do. Because I remember someone looking at Soundwave, or a little kid or something, in the cassette player. He's like, look, Daddy, that transforms into a TV. And yeah, his dad was not happy because his son called a cassette player a TV. TVs and cassette players are two totally different things. And for some of you younger people are like, what is a cassette player? You know those little tapes that music were on, which I used to listen to them when I was younger. You know, if your car is a tape player, you pop it in, you listen to music. Cassette player was a thing that was portable, and you were able to clip it on your belt and stuff like that, and you were able to actually listen to the tapes in that tape player with headphones. Yeah, so it was very neat back then. It was the major thing. And then they got the CD players, MP3 players, iPods. All that stuff started coming in, and then we're like, okay, and now we're just slowly, you know, mostly what I heard, I mean, I've heard that back then is a lot better than what the world is now. And I don't know why I get into worldly views when I'm doing my reviews, but hey, it's always good to have a little lesson in with the world and whatnot. So anyhow, we're going to go ahead and take this Hotshot out. Go ahead and focus our sights on this one again. So anyhow, yeah, I really do like this guy's robot mode. Yet again, I mean, I have no complaints about it. I really don't. You know, he hardly has any back kibble. I think it folds up quite nicely. Other people may say it doesn't, but I think it folds up quite nicely. Now for articulation, you're going to get back and forth here, in and out there. Bend at the elbow, and then maybe a little inward there. Down here, you're going to get a ball joint, which is going to be hindered a little bit. Waist articulation, nothing at all. You're going to get a bend at the knee, and a pivot in the foot due to transformation. And his head it will rotate from side to side. So, and actually from the side view, he almost looks like Optimus. He almost does. I don't know if I'm the only one that pulled that out. So anyhow, as we all know, I like to get my Transformers into nice little poses after I show the articulation. So let's go ahead and get him into a nice pose. Alrighty, so now here we have Hotshot, and he is looking very fantastic in this pose. I really do like this pose. I mean, it works for me. You know, you can judge and say what you want to say on this nice pose, but I think it looks very nice. I really do like it. It kind of works for Hotshot. Very actiony, just like he was, and I think he was in G1. Correct me if I'm wrong. I remember Hot Rod, which is my friend Matt's favorite. Isn't that right, Matt? Yeah, Hot Rod is my friend Matt's favorite, and he's actually watching me do this review, so. Alright, so, there we have Hotshot in that nice pose. I really did like that. I toss his gun aside. We're going to put him back into his car mode. Take all that out. Fold these back in. Take this, rotate this sucker around. Alright. Fold these in. Fold that in. Take this. Clip them together like so. You can then take his arms, make sure his head's nice and straight, take the arms, fold them up, clip them together, bring these down just like so, take the legs, slide them inward, Make sure these kind of hook in a bit. I mean, mine don't like to hook in, unfortunately. I mean, that one will, but you can put his gun in. You can make them all weaponized again if you really want to. Have it that these can flip out again if you really like a flying car, you know. I don't know, whatever you prefer best. So there we have Hotshot in his vehicle mode, back into vehicle mode. Really nice, easy, simple transformation. Really love the detail. I mean, I forgot to show this off. I mean, he has a seat in there. He's got a steering wheel. He's got seats, you know. He has a very nice dashboard in there. I just love this guy all around. And I forget what line this guy is, and I'll figure it out again. And it'll be in the title. And also, tell me when this series started. And I forget what series it was. I think it was Energon. Tell me what year it started, because I'm kind of curious to know if it started when I was born yet or not, because I was born in 99. So maybe someone will figure that out for me. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been a video review of Transformers Hotshot. Comment, rate, and subscribe for more Transformers. And also, I have a restoration tractor project. Always keep updated on that. And I'll talk to you guys later on another Transformer review. Adios.